everyone, Medyhne here, and I'm talking to you today about a beautiful self-love, self-care retreat that I'm running at the end of September from the 27th to the 29th of September. However, these retreats will also be ongoing, so if it does appeal to you, please contact me and I can tell you some further dates where I'll be running these retreats in Clunes and also in Melbourne. So what's happening with these wonderful retreats are when people arrive on the Friday night at a beautiful accommodation place called The Edge in Clunes, you will be able to settle in between 6 and 7, and then from 7 to 8:30 you'll be coming down to my Freedom Light Collective space and making a beautiful vision board about what you're wanting to manifest in your future. We have some beautiful space here with some wonderful materials, and together we'll put on some fantastic, inspiring music, and we will work out what we want to create for our future. And it's really a lot of fun. I've done this just recently, and we get so much joy out of it. So that's fun. On the Saturday, we will be starting at 10 a.m. and we'll be starting with a group heart visualization and then listening to a really empowering audio that goes for about an hour on self-love, and it encompasses a top relationships expert in America who actually created the unconscious coupling movement, which was the movement where you breaking up in a relationship in integrity and treating each other with great kindness. And she started this whole movement in America, which was great. Her name's Catherine Woodward Thomas. And so she will be in this talk discussing these 20 major principles that we'll be going through on self-love. And these are really important components of what it is to really love yourself and how you function in the world in this way. And you will rate yourself on these, and then we will discuss them, and you'll be mindfully working on these throughout the weekend as well. Then we'll be talking about qualities that you have in terms of your gifts that you bring into the world, and then we're going to run through chakra self-care, how to work with your chakras and build self-care through this really empowering and important technique. It's a bit like we have a shower for our physical body. Cleansing and balancing our chakras is like the same sort of thing for our inner body, a cleansing for our inner body, which is just as important. And we'll be working with a journal as well and writing down all our findings. We'll be listening to empowering information and speeches we'll be looking at. We'll be doing beautiful dining at local venues like Quigley & Clark's a la carte dining, local Bread and Circus Providore, and eating wholesome, healthy, beautiful foods. We'll be doing and also being given wonderful resources that we can take home, like audios to do with techniques that will really make a difference in our lives, such as the blessing board technique. We'll be going through the positive thinking handout. How do you think in a way that supports your life? What is your current way of using your mental body and thinking in the world? And how can you change that? How can you transform your thoughts? Then we'll be doing an energy clearing Saturday afternoon and an exercise. Be working with some tapping. And then we will be doing a bit of fun stuff as well, like karaoke fun with a microphone and singing along to some fun songs, which is a great way to open your throat chakra and have some fun. You'll also be having some foot massages with beautiful essential oils and detoxing, salts and magnesium and things like that. And then on top of that, we will be doing some work on abundance. And on the Saturday, you go home, have a little bit of time to relax, and then we go out for dinner, fine dining at Quigley & Clark's, which will be really fun. And then at 7:30, we're going to the Odessa Lounge Bar in Crestwick, which is a stunning music live venue. And they have an open fire, and you can have kombuchas, because I don't drink personally myself, although people can if they want to. But it's a really beautiful venue, sumptuous with, chandeliers. It's really lovely. And then Sunday, we'll be starting again at 10 with a group heart visualization, asking some questions, important questions about who are you, what is important to you, and who you want to be in the world. Looking at some really profound questions about self, reframing life challenges, anything that has not been supportive for you in this lifetime, we can go back and reframe. So it's like you can actually change that in your own cellular memory. And then we will be doing the review Free Yourself handout, which is a handout which is a really powerful way to free yourself of anything that's held you back. Then we will be going through a beautiful brisk walk through Clunes, checking it out, the ferry bridge, maybe doing a spinning exercise, which is good for your chakras. And then we're listening to a beautiful speech about how to be our best in the world, getting some handouts on that, and then sharing in a group situation. Then we'll be having a la carte lunch again in Clunes, and then at 2:30 we'll be working on the forgiveness technique, which is a really crucial aspect of anyone's spiritual practice. Writing in our journals and listening to audios, getting our gratitude rock, and then upgrading our self-care commitments. What are we going to commit to in terms of our self-care with food, with the water that we drink, with how much exercise we do, how much sleep we have? And we're going to write in our journal these commitments. Then toward the end of Sunday, we'll be focusing on amazing audio on learning how to love yourself, and then writing and summarizing our insights. And we're doing a heart exercise to take home for each participant, and then we're going to finish. So there's a lot involved in the itinerary for this weekend. It's all geared and guided towards you releasing the old and being able to really step into a higher version of who you are and what you want to be in the world, and expressing your soul, your authentic soul truth in the world as well. So if this resonates with you, please contact me. I'd love to welcome you aboard. I've also got the workshops available separately if people do have other accommodation in Clunes. However, there is a beautiful, accommodation venue at the edge run by the wonderful Avalon, where people can stay as part of this retreat as well. And I plan to make this a very nurturing, uplifting, transformative experience for participants. So if this resonates with you, please contact me. My mobile number is 0408 547 804. Love to hear from you. And as I said, I'm also continuing to offer these as well. If this particular time doesn't resonate with you, but you love the sound of these retreats, please contact me and I will tell you the other dates where they're scheduled to run. So thank you. Have a beautiful day, and thank you for listening. Bye from me, Medyhne. Bye.